The CEO office is free for a lot of people, and it's one of the best businesses that you can get. I think it may be possibly the oldest business in Grand Theft Auto. Not only does it have special cargo, which is a great way to make money, vehicle cargo is also good money, and I'm gonna show you some glitches on how to get the most out of it. So if we go to our vehicle cargo, we source a vehicle. Right there, you're gonna see it's the Mamba, it's top range. And I'll show you how to get top range every single time that you source a vehicle. So you make decent money with the vehicle cargo, and it's insanely easy to do. So we're gonna fly over here. It's right by the gas station. Looks like it's in the back there. We'll land on the roof. We'll be extra sneaky. Pull out the combat machine gun Mark II if I could. Eliminate all the police officers, and then we'll try to get this thing back without getting too damaged. I think I'm stuck right now. Oh, we just lost the door. That was stupid. It's all right. I believe that we can call Lester, and he'll get rid of the cops for us. $600 gets Lester to get the cops off of us. I recommend trying to keep your door on when you're doing this. I don't know why he didn't close it, but that's not that big of a deal. We'll be fine. The global signal is about to wear off, but you shouldn't be doing these in public lobbies anyways. There's really no reason. You don't get a benefit. Just back in the day, there only used to be public lobbies, so you had to do everything, and I mean everything in them. You want to try to do the least amount of damage, and you do have to pay for the repairs. You can see on the bottom right. I'm a pretty bad driver, but I still managed to do minimal damage to the vehicles. Okay, we're about back to the warehouse where we're going to be delivering the vehicle. Park it in here, 4,000 in damages. That's kind of high, actually. Probably shouldn't have done that. But now if we go into the staff only room and go down to the laptop here, sit down and access this, now we can go into top range. So these are the vehicles in the top range that we have to sell. If you go to mid-range, you can see here we have 10 mid-range vehicles. We have 10 standard range vehicles also. I don't know why the fuck I can't talk. Once you max out the number of mid-range and standard range vehicles to 10 each, that's what's gonna get you to be able to only source top range vehicles. I believe there's like 33 or 34 different types of vehicles, and you can only have so many of each. So as long as you only sell your top range vehicles, then when you go to source them, you'll only source top range vehicles. Does that make sense? So now this is how we get the most money out of this. See, in our lobby, I have one other person. I'm in an invite only lobby, but I have one other person in here, okay? This is a huge tip for getting extra money when you're doing this. Is as long as you and a buddy or you and one other person are in a lobby, then when you go to sell these top range vehicles, you won't have NPCs trying to shoot you. Also, always do specialist dealer down here. You get the most money for this one. Always do this one. We'll remove the tracker, put all this stuff on, respray, just do chrome, it's fastest. Wheels, high-end stock wheels. Now we just back. Now we're done. That takes 2 seconds. Okay, so what I was saying is that I have one other person in this lobby, and we're gonna deliver this Type Z. And normally you'd be getting attacked by the NPCs, the red circles. That's not gonna happen because there is another actual person in the lobby. If you don't have anybody, you're just doing it on your own in an invite-only lobby or something like that, then you're gonna get the NPCs that shoot at you, and they always pop a tire. They at least pop 2 tires every single time. It's hard to drive back. You lose a bunch of money, and it's honestly just a pain in the ass. So if you do it this way, you're gonna be able to sell these vehicles and make an easy 80 grand profit in between missions. You can only sell these every like 15 minutes, but when you have the cooldowns between Cayo Perico, or you want to spend 5 minutes to make 80 grand, especially as a beginner, it's definitely worth it. I missed my turn. I don't know what the fuck these two are doing, and we're done. Get 100 grand, but we had to spend 20,000 to do the upgrades. So easy $100,000, $80,000 profit. And now that we sold that top range vehicle, you can come back to our laptop here, vehicle cargo. We go to source vehicle right here. You can do this every like 3 minutes, and boom, we're only gonna get top range vehicles. And if you wanna make the real money, go into a public lobby just like this one, register as a CEO. Fucking Dave, stop calling me. And then we export a top range vehicle. We'll do this one that we just got, specialist dealer again. And this is very easy to do in a public lobby. Oh my god, I almost hit that there. Because you get a bonus as well. And these vehicles are fast enough that people usually can't catch up to you, and they don't even bother trying to get you. And the global signal is up to 60 seconds now, so you can basically get the whole way there. And there's no NPCs when you're in public lobbies because there is other people in the lobby. So this is very easy to do, easy money. You just need to be a good driver, which some of you may not be. I'm not. I don't consider myself a good driver. Now we're almost halfway there. Global signal is just now going off. I think we'll be just fine. Let's cut across, go up this way. It's gonna be a lot quicker. Shoot through the grass. Oh, I hit the bushes. Apparently bushes do enough damage to take away money from your final commission. That's cool. Lost $800 there. No big deal. Still nobody's on us. Nobody's near us. This takes about a minute. And instead of getting the $100,000 commission that we normally would, we're going to get $146,000 up top there. So it's a 50K bonus for doing quite literally no more work than you already do. You should always do public lobbies. Have a great day.